again, third match in the 0AD 1v1 World Cup July tournament, July 2020 tournament. It's my third game of the evening, so I'm absolutely knackered and my vocal cords are shot, but we will persist on. Who have we got today then? Let's have a look. We have, in the north of the map, now I don't know how to pronounce this. Is this Lenhes or Lenhes? I'm going to go with Lenhes because I'm just going to get Lenhes wrong. And Lenhes, if you're watching and I've got your name wrong, sorry. Lenhes is in, or I've got it wrong again already. Lenhes is in the north of the map, in the green, playing as the Romans, rated 1131. And he is up against, for the second time we're going to see him today, it is Feldfeld, who has gone straight in with a cavalry rush and is busy killing Lenhes farmers over here. They all come charging in. It's 3 horses. Feldfeld, in this second outing that we are watching, is playing as the Macedonians. And before we've even gone through who's playing, he's murdered 4 of Lenhes' farmers. Lenhes is he's only just a little bit behind though. It's 18 plays 20, but Feldfeld's coming in again. And Lenhes has got nobody in the CC firing arrows, so that's another farmer down. Writing is on the wall. We saw Feldfeld get a very comprehensive win in an earlier match, and it looks like he's absolutely going for it again. Is he going to get another one? No. Denied that time, but nobody's collecting food for Lenhes, and it's not looking good for him. I think we're going to see... We went for a fairly conservative economic building approach last time from Feldfeld. This time he's not messing about. So Feldfeld possibly setting himself up as the tournament favourite. Certainly I think he's the highest rated player in the tournament, unless I'm very much mistaken. And I think he's just going to make Lenhes' life a misery here. Apologies, we're not even looking at Feldfeld's delivery development because he is just terrorising Lenhes' base here and his farmers. Population gap of 10 has opened up now. It's 30 for Feldfeld, plus 20 for Lenhes. And Lenhes is having to produce more infantry. His horse is in the CC, so there will at least be some arrows fired back. But it's all intimidation tactics. I think Feldfeld is pulling back a bit now. No, he's still hovering around, just staying out of sight, waiting for a false sense of security as a mini tower goes up. But yeah, that gap is going to widen. I think Feldfeld is hanging back a little bit now. Let's have a look at Feldfeld's base. He's gone for... he's switched to farming pretty rapidly. And he has the usual 8 women farming. Another cavalryman collecting chickens here. Oh no, he's past chickens. He's into murdering peacocks. The most annoying hunt in the game. Let's have a look, and he's got 13 women and 4 infantrymen collecting wood on this sort of northwestern border, and doing pretty much this side of the map, doing what he did in the last game, which is transition to farming very early, having gotten rid of all the berries, and he's opened up. It's nearly a 20 lead. Look at it, it's about 14 actually. So it's 40 for Feldfeld versus 26 for Lenhes. And 7 of those are infantry for Feldfeld versus 8 for Lenhes, but he's got 6 cavalry. Lenhes is starting to push out the infantry. Can he make a bigger fist of this? Oh, he's got lots of idle farmers. It's not boding well straight away for Lenhes, who is drastically short of wood. didn't have much of an active wood line on the go. He's now putting down the storehouse and trying to exploit this wood to the side of the base. Still got, how many is this? So that is 6 idle female citizens there. One of them is now going off to do so. I expect the other 5 are going to go over to farms. He's not got the farming upgrade. Slow development there for Lenhes. It's now 50 for Feldfeld plays 31, and the horses come back in, and there are 9 of them this time. So this is pretty diabolical news for Lenhes. Feldfeld has already killed 8 of Lenhes. I think it's mostly his female citizens, and the 9 are pulling back a little. But this isn't over. This is going to be more intimidation. So classic rush from Feldfeld. He knows he's got soft targets everywhere. I don't think he should attack it here. There are 9 slingers and, well, the skirmishers and 3 swordsmen. He's going to be focusing on the fields where there are 8 women and an ungarrisoned sentry tower. Lenhes horse is still in CC, so there will be a little bit of firing back. But it's making very little difference. He's now killed 9 of Lenhes farmers. What's this? Oh, we have some we have some spearmen coming in as well. This does not bode well. 56 plays 27. Oh, Lenhes has actually registered his first kill, second kill as well, but Feldfeld has killed 15 now. 18, 19, dear. It's 57 now, plays 19 for Lenhes. 57 for Feldfeld, and he's going to capture this storehouse. That was his only wood line, and that was his only storehouse. No, he's got the storehouse over. He started coming out here and exploiting this one tree. Not good stuff for Lenhes. I think the writing could be on the wall. They're not going anywhere, are they? They're just going to stay there and absolutely cause Lenhes population development to stagnate. This is going to be extraordinarily frustrating. He can't get anybody out of the CC. All the farmers are still in there. Well, tell a lie, most of the farmers are in fact dead. In he comes again. And yep, there's the 20th casualty. Oh dear. Feldfeld's pretty brutal. Feldfeld rated pretty whopping 2,092. I can't say it's terrifically unexpected. He's got spare capacity. He's up to 69 now, plays 18. Those 18 are not up to much. And a watchtower going down just beyond here. What can Lenhes do? Not very much. He's got 5 cavalry on this flank, so he can't make for this wood line. Another watchtower going down here, and it's quite painful to watch. We are how many minutes in? We are 8 minutes into the game, and 72 for Feldfeld. He must be getting close to phasing up soon. Is he going for the magical 100 mark? I think he is. So all female citizens down here. It's not gone quite as crazy with the farming as he did in the last game. But you would describe Lenhes' position as being well and truly under the cosh, I think. Lenhes is sending a sole cavalryman and a handful of infantry. But they will get massacred if they leave the confines here, but they need resources and they cannot get them. At least Lenhes is not throwing his troops blindly into a massacre, but it's difficult to know what he can do. he does not have enough wood to build another storehouse, so he's having to gather wood in the few small safe havens. And mercilessly, Feldfeld is basically sealing off all the avenues for expansion. He's now coming in, he's going to capture this house, which will have a tremendously detrimental effect on his ability. Is he going to capture it? No, he has a go. I think he's just giving his horses something to do until he's in a position to murder him properly. Oh dear. In the meantime, development-wise, Feldfeld is he's short of food, short of wood, so it's not anywhere near going to phase 2 at the moment, but he's reached 92. Lenhes is stuck on the 24 mark. We're 10 minutes down, and Feldfeld has found the woodcutters who do not stand their ground, because they really don't stand a chance over there. What's he going to do? He needs to deposit the wood that he's collected, and he hasn't. And he's going to head over to this side. He is in a position to build another storehouse, but he's going to end up building it right next to this watchtower, which is garrisoned. And Feldfeld will know exactly what he's doing. He's got full coverage of Lenhes' base. Yeah. Well, you don't want to say miracles never ever happen, but it would surely need something miraculous. I think it would probably need Feldfeld to suffer some kind of a seizure or cardiac arrest to lose it from this position. And this force is quite a substantial force that he's got. It's 14 spearmen, 7 horses, and a skirmisher. So he's picking off Lenhes at will here. Lenhes has lost 21 troops to this crusade in the north of the map. Oh dear. He just cannot grow his population. He's stuck on 23. Anytime it gets over that, he basically ends up running into this force. Feldfeld can see everything he's doing, everywhere he's going, and they're trying to capture. They almost half captured this ungarrisoned watchtower. I think that was a lure. It was a lure to get them into the firing line. And any more victims? Lenhes has killed another, but Feldfeld has now murdered quite a few. It's 25 victims for Feldfeld versus just the 6. But 119 population versus 18. So a lead in population of 101. Is Feldfeld going to be flash and try and win this in phase 1? That would be pretty impressive. Feldfeld's in a position to go phase 2, and he is indeed decided to take it. You get the feeling that the writing isn't so much on the wall as literally emblazoned into the wall. And another assault here from Feldfeld. Takes the kill count over 35. Oh dear. We are 13 minutes in. I think Lenhes is going to, in frustration, is going to have to resign. He's got 2 troops in CC. Where else are the rest of it? Oh, this population's down to 4. I would say Lenhes does not know what has hit him here. He's, credit to him for his persistence, he's been kept completely under the cosh and there's nothing he can do, and he's taking fire from this garrison watchtower, and inevitably he knows that sooner or later this force is going to come in. He's now in a position to build a CC right on the border, and the horses are stalking around. Lenhes has wisely gone to the opposite side of the map. There is still a watchtower over here, so Feldfeld knows all about this. Nobody in the CC, nobody garrisoned anywhere else. So, oh dear. It's population of 3, and they're all there, and I think they're all about to get murdered. Certainly one of them is gone. Population of 2 now. What can you do? Suicide charge? Resign? Or just let Feldfeld win, which is obviously what's going to happen. Let's have a brief look at Feldfeld's base for what it's worth. Yeah, the phase 2 buildings are going up. Feldfeld just needs another 3 of them to get to phase 3. And I don't think we're going to get to phase 3. No, Lenhes has waded up in the CC and resigned. So another impressive performance from Feldfeld. Congratulations to him. Let's have... He didn't give him a chance in that one. Not in the mood to mess around. So if we look at units trained, Lenhes, obviously Feldfeld trained some cavalry, so Lenhes' population did raise up above, but as soon as the first cavalry charge came in, that completely stifled Lenhes' development. Feldfeld was pretty brutal. If we look at units lost, yeah, only minimal resistance. Some pretty major slaughtering points there for Feldfeld. If we look at, yeah, look at that. He's down a bit from the last game. Only kill-death ratio of 7.17. Still not the 58 or so that we saw in the previous match that I covered. But still pretty brutal. We are seeing the top seeds facing the lower seeds. So we are seeing these walkovers. Let's have a quick look at the score. So yeah, 3,083 total score, plays 100 and 809. So commiserations to Lenhes. This is what happens when one of the top players decides to get stuck into you in the first few minutes. And the result was inevitable. Congratulations to Feldfeld's second win of the tournament, another walkover, and he is setting himself up pretty much as the player to beat. Thanks for watching this 0AD Newbie Rush tournament special covering the 0AD 1v1 World Cup July 2020 tournament. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for regular 0AD match replays, commentaries and analysis. And if you want more 0AD goodness, check out the video description below. Thanks for watching and bye for now.